What's going on, boys? It's your boy Dev back on Madden 24 Superstar Mode, Brick Wall, and we are in Super Bowl week of the Superstar Series, man. I got a new mic for Christmas, man. Big time upgrade, but I'm still figuring out the audio. You shouldn't really see it on camera. It's right here. It's got the RGB or whatever you call it. It's got the color changes. Sounds much, much better if you can hear it. But I'm figuring out how close it needs to be to my mouth. So just bear in mind that if any of the audio seems weird at times, but a big time upgrade. Content is getting much, much better and higher quality in 2024. So with that being said, we have a matchup against the Dallas Cowboys in the Super Bowl. We have completed our Cinderella run, and we are now facing a Cowboy team that we actually beat during the regular season. They finished 10-7, and we actually had the better record in the regular season. We played them in week 13, and we came away with the dub 21-17. I believe it was a snow game, and they could not handle Brick Wall. So we're going to have another shot at them in the Super Bowl and see if Brick can complete the Cinderella run, man. Now, looking at our playoff run in the playoffs, in the wild card, we defeated the Bills 34-24, big-time dominance from Brick Wall. Divisional round, we defeated the Colts 21-16, another one-score game. In the conference championship, we defeated the Chiefs 23-21 on a walk-off field goal from Colton Hendricks to win the damn chip. I think they had 30 seconds left, and they could not get in field goal range. We get the dub. Cowboys defeated the Eagles as well, 28-24. So we could potentially have another really close game on our hands, boys. I think there's a ton to be excited about, man. We haven't been here before in this series. Season 1, we won in the wild card, barely snuck into the playoffs, bottom seed, upset the 2-seeded Ravens, and then we lost because of the bullshit simulation to the Jets. We should have kicked the walk-off field goal. We didn't, and we lost. So, Season 2 didn't even come close to the playoffs. 4 wins. And now in Season 3, we win 7 in a row to finish the regular season, then 8 in a row wild card, 9 in a row for divisional, and 10 in a row in the conference championship. Now, if we win today, it would be 11 wins in a row and would be spark debate for one of the most dominant stretches in NFL history. Brick Wall is going to bring everything he has to the damn Super Bowl and say, I want to cement myself as the best player in NFL history, and it starts right now. So let's get right into it, boys. Super Bowl week, Superstar Mode, Brick Wall. I know all you supporters of the channel, which I appreciate you guys so much, are super fired up to watch this. So if you have been here through thick and thin, or if you're new here or anything, make sure you drop a like, man. A ton of work goes into this series, ton of fun, ton of passion, ton of heart. If you like this, drop a like, drop a comment, and predict what you think is going to be the outcome of this Super Bowl, and I would love to respond to you guys. So without further ado, boys, let's get into it. 99 club linebacker matchup here. Definitely going to probably be Micah Parsons. He does have 99. Bonus workout. Give me a speed upgrade, please. We don't get it, but we have stiff arm training, hurdle, or max stamina. I think we're going to go max stamina. We're going to hope that we can stay at 100% stamina for longer than normal, and then extra recovery, acupuncture, agility, or strength for cupping therapy. It's going to be a spa day. Brick is going to have his spa day. He's going to have an opportunity to get right, a foot and leg massage, and a nice pedicure, man. Brick deserves to get pampered like the best of them, man, and he knows that it is not just a woman that should get those toes taken care of. So Brick is getting ready to use those feet that get pampered to run through a Cowboy, and we're going to do just that. It's going to give us +2 agility and max stamina. No speed upgrades could potentially be very detrimental to this game, and it's going to maybe change the course of things. But yearly awards here. Brick Wall is your MVP and probably undisputed there. He is triple crown MVP, 3 in a row for Brick Wall. Coach of the year is Arthur Smith. No, Kevin Stefanski of the Broncos, who's the head coach of the Broncos now, by the way. Sean Payton is out. He has led us to the Super Bowl and is only the number 4. Doesn't make a ton of sense. We went from 4 wins to a Super Bowl berth, and you also have the MVP on your team. I don't understand what goes into Coach of the Year and I've been saying this throughout franchise. It's horseshit. Offensive player of the year is Brick Wall. Without further ado, boys, let's get into the Super Bowl. It is the 85 10-7 Cowboys against your 80 overall 11-6 Broncos. We have faced a couple of teams that were much better than us in overall. We got a lot of fight, a lot of heart, and we got the best player in the NFL on our side running the damn football. 7 foot, 300 pounds. He deserves this, and he's going to do all in his power to control the game and put the win in our favor. So without further ado, boys, let's get into it. It's Super Bowl time. Brick Wall Superstar, our first of the series. Let's go. Cowboys get the ball first, and they get stopped, which means we're going to get the ball with a chance to punch them right in the mouth. Here we go. Going outside here. Brick Wall. Got to get a juke there. Can't. There's an X-Factor corner out there. It's Jalen Johnson. Not an X-Factor. He is a superstar. And we're going inside zone here. Got to bounce off a tackler and make it 3rd and 1. No huddle here. Inside zone. They may be run committing here. They are. We're going to have to make a truck work, and we do. But it doesn't matter because a guy is right there. He sheds his block immediately. And he's dead to rights. Unbelievable. Unbelievable play by the defensive lineman. And again, a defensive stop. Thank you, defense, for coming up clutch. And Brick Wall is going to have a chance of redemption here after 3 rushes for 8 yards in the first drive. My God, we're getting totally hosed. We need blocks to develop way better. We can't afford these sheds. Got to get around the edge here. Brick Wall with speed. 3rd and 1. Fault. Victim to pressure. Going north-south and pick up the first down. Nothing fancy. Again, the Super Bowl is on the line. I want to do everything in my power to make sure that I can run the damn football dominantly. We're going right up the middle here. Got to cut backside. There was nowhere to go. Sneak out of the backfield. That's the worst animation ever, but we get another truck. And at least get 4 yards. Okay, good pickup. It's a first down completion. Mac Jones finds Washington. And now 7 for 23. Like we say, teams can stop Brick Wall for a short term or a short amount of time, but they can't stop him forever. He's going to find his way eventually. Truck. And there's another guy there. They're doing a great job of getting multiple defenders to Brick. At every level, guys are getting... Okay, I'm wide open. Truck. And get the first. Brick Wall. Every single time, I'm going to make the first man miss with 99 trucking. I promise you. I'm going to run at Micah Parsons here on the left side, and we're going to get around the edge. But Micah is just so quick. We cannot outrun him to the edge. 10 for 29 is not the Super Bowl performance we were hoping for, man. We're out of the backfield here. He can't even get a broken tackle. Can't get a yard. Their linebackers are like flying around like heat-seeking missiles. This has been a really good play for us historically. Just got to get a couple yards. We potentially have it. We've got a big gain. Stretch for the first. Brick gets it. Giant arms reach across the first down marker. And that is a first down. It's not pretty right now, but it's getting the damn job done, ladies and gentlemen. We're going weak side here. Truck. Keep pushing and pick up 7. We will continue to feed him as long as it takes 63. Big time block. Brick Wall. Tried to spin, but it's a big time gain up to the 13-yard line. Mac, make the correct read, please. I'm wide open out of the backfield. Going to at least pick up a couple. Breaking tackles. Pushing for the end zone. Down to the 2-yard line. It's our guys versus your guys. Who wants it more? Brick Wall. House call. Touchdown. Around the edge. And Brick knows what it takes to punch it in on the goal line. 7 foot, 300 pounds of pure man. We hand it to our guy, and he does the rest. And the Dallas Cowboys answer with 3. And we're up 7-3 after a couple drives and looking to make it more. Let's go, baby. Coming out of the backfield here. Not open. Open downfield. Able to adjust and make the catch. And just like that, it's a minute 20. I'm going halfback draw. Trucking and getting a first again. Back-to-back big-time plays. And we're trying to get a field goal at least here to go up by a full score. And we're getting the ball at halftime as well. I'm open again. Got to get a truck off there. It looks like they maybe could be bringing a blitz. They back off. It is a blitz. Micah Parsons gets home. Gonna have to go no huddle here. It's intercepted. What is that throw? Brick wall, make the tackle. Unbelievably terrible throw. Turns the ball over and gives the Cowboys a chance at points before halftime. They get him. They get him with 5 seconds remaining. Oh my God. Big time truck. Breaking tackles left and right. I've got guys, DeMarcus Lawrence flying at me like a spider monkey on my ass. Pause. Now what has gone from a 7-0 lead to a 7-6 lead after the Mac Jones interception. Can't be making those kind of throws. It's just so bad. We got to cut back. We can't. At least able to pick up 2 pushing forward, but dead to rights in the backfield. We're having a ton of trouble running the football. Seems like they read the scouting report and focused on the run because it's not really working very well. 17 for 63. Do have a rushing I'm so open. Brick wall around the edge and down to the 41. Ali McNeil gets injured for the 2nd time this game. Time to nut up or shut up, bitch. And we're going halfback inside zone here. Continue to run the football. Is not working. Run it again. 74, pick up your block. Brick wall around the edge. Spoke too soon. Big time juke. And down inside the 40. Let's go. Get fired up. Everybody get fired up, man. Right now, if you're watching, this is where dreams are made. 6 minutes left in the third. Look at the numbers. 3 guys on the left side. Like about 6 on the right. Need blockers to get the hell upfield, fat ass. Run lane looks like it could be insane here. Everybody spread out. 63, big time block there. Up to the 20, over 100 yards. 22 for 101 is still not a bad day by any means. I know I've been shit talking, but just not our normal standard. That's fine though. We are playing one of the best teams in the league in the Super Bowl. I don't expect to go run rampant on them. We're going to hit their linebacker with a massive truck right off the rip to pick up the first down though. We got the ball. Got to make the catch, and we hitch on our route. We have to turn around to make the catch. Really costs us there. We probably could have potentially ran it around the corner. Instead here, he's able to hit Dolchich. Gets down to the 2-yard line. Big time completion to curly-headed fuck. And our main man gets us in scoring range. And now Brickwall's going to attempt to punch this in. Just fall forward, big fella. Don't get it. Go all the way around the edge. Brickwall, punch it in. Micah Parsons can't get hands on this big motherfucker. And that's going to put us up by 8 points now, boys. Not only will the Cowboys need a touchdown to tie it, they will need a 2-point conversion. And they get stopped. They get stopped. 6:59 left in the fourth for glory. 26 attempts, 109 rush yards, 2 TDs. And we are fighting like hell here. DeMarcus Lawrence goes down. Our O-line is giving those Cowboys defensive linemen the work, and they are getting injured left and right, boys. Now, 2nd and 7 here. Let's go. 69, pick up a block. Massive block. Around the edge. Thought that was going to break. Big time block. Truck. And get the first. Another first down for Brickwall. Crispy brick drip. He is bricked up and ready for a Super Bowl. 4:56 left, man. Just got to keep utilizing that clock. Get around the edge. Blocks. Needed more. Run this football outside. We've got great lanes. Big time blocks. One more. He's got it. Down to the 32. And just like that, boys, we are in field goal range. And we're comfortable running this all 3 times. We got X Factor. Broken tackles left and right. And like I said, they can control Brick for some time, but they cannot stop him from eventually breaking one big. He's got another opportunity here. Juking there, breaking tackles, and down to the 23. And now this is going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Around the edge, speed! Down to the 18. 2 minutes for glory, boys. We have a chance to win this one. In the Super Bowl, a low-scoring affair. We are 14-6 on the 18-yard line in scoring range, and an opportunity to close the door on the Dallas Cowboys. Let's see if we can do it here. And we do not get out of the backfield there. Big-time loss, and we lose our X factor. The Cowboys take a timeout. Take angles. It's going to be a flag, and that might be a holding penalty on the Broncos. It is. Trevor McLaughlin, the rookie. Unbelievable. And that pushes us back to the 25. Okay, but we got Micah Parsons. Big time play. Brick wall around the edge. Got to get speed here. Can't outrun him to the edge. Timeout at the 19. And it's going to be normal simulation for a field goal that makes this a 9-point game. And would give us, with no timeouts from the Cowboys, pending an onside, would give us the insurmountable lead. Come on, baby. Field goal is good. Colton Hendricks does it again. And now let's normal sim this. Incomplete pass. Trey Lance injured. They are now going to bring in their third-string quarterback, Zach Wilson. And CeeDee Lamb drops the pass. Big-time completion to David Gardner. And they also have Michael Thomas. What an interesting receiving core here. 17-6, boys. 4th and 3 for the Cowboys. And they get in the end zone. A touchdown pass to Michael Thomas. And now it is 17-14. No onside recovery. That is going to be your ball game. 17-14. The final kneel down here of your Super Bowl. Your Denver Broncos are Super Bowl champions, boys. I mean, what else is there to say? I mean, just complete unreal feeling right now, man. We went from a team that we didn't know if we could even win back-to-back games in an episode. We just won 11 games in a row on our way to a Super Bowl victory. Mac Jones holding the Lombardi. What a great view. Now, can they have Brick Wall holding the Lombardi? Is he not going to get a chance to hold the Lombardi trophy? He had the dominant performance. He is going to win Super Bowl MVP. Undoubtedly, they don't have him holding the Lombardi. They were holding him up. Team was holding him up in their arms. And they don't give him a chance to hold the Lombardi. I really wanted that for the screenshot, but fuck it. Big time win. 17-14, low scoring affair in the Super Bowl. And it was behind a monster day from Brick Wall, chain moving, and Trey Lance starting for the Cowboys. 11 for 26, 121, no touchdowns, no picks. Zach Wilson threw the touchdown late and kind of willed this team to make it closer, 17-6 with under 2 minutes to play. Mac Jones, 11 for 12, 97 yards, and then threw that pick six right before the half. Pretty unbelievable, but Brick Wall was toting the rock pretty much the entire game. Rushing, Brick Wall, 37 for 181, 2 touchdowns, including the long run of 27 yards. The Cowboys had a great run defense plan. They scouted us. They schemed up to try and stop Brick. They couldn't do it, but they did a pretty decent job at doing it with only a long run of 27 yards, 181 total yards, 4.8 yards per carry. Not the level of dominance that we have seen from him in recent weeks. So, Ramondre Stevenson, decent game. Lance had a couple carries. Mac Jones only 1 for -1. Brick also led the way in yardage and receptions, 9 for 84. CeeDee Lamb had some grabs. For us, we only had a couple catches to pick up first downs. And just like that, boys, we are Super Bowl champions. So now for Brick's legacy, not only is he a 3-time back-to-back MVP to back-to-back-to-back MVP to start his career, but he is a Super Bowl champion in year 3. Didn't think it was possible. This team really hit their stride down the stretch. The defense started to show up and play very, very well. And I was very concerned about it early on, very frustrated. And we just found a way. Tote the rock, hit the open hole, not shoot for the home run every single time, and find a way to win. Passing, running, dominating. Your Denver Broncos are Super Bowl champions. Let's go! And just like that, boys, we are Super Bowl champions here in year 3, man. It all came together finally. Didn't know if Brick was going to be able to win a Super Bowl here, but we get it done, man. I mean, we feel great about that performance. It wasn't super flashy. We had a couple of big runs, a couple of big catches, but like other than that, like we just grinded them into a dust with our running downhill, and it proved to pay dividends. Defense showed up, held them to low scoring, and we were able to get the dub. Not only do we get the MVP, Offensive Player of the Year, but we also bring home the Lombardi. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this one, man. It was a ton of fun, and Brick bringing home the Lombardi. You know, I mean, there's tons to be excited about, man. I want to continue this series. We're still only in 89 overall. Now, we have done a lot of things that, you know, already. We've already won 3 MVPs. Won a Super Bowl. What else is there to do? Well, I think, you know, we've already shattered every single rushing record, pretty much. What else is there to do? You know, career stats. But I also want to get up to 99. I want to see what the ceiling is for Brick. So if you guys want to see another season of Brick, man, make sure to drop a like, drop a comment. Let me know what you think of the series so far. I want your guys' input. Hope you guys are enjoying it and loving it as much as I am. I know there's a ton of you diehard fans that, you know, that you were brought to my channel by this series alone, and that just means so much to me. I'm so excited to see where this can go. Want to do other superstar builds as well down the road, so that's definitely something to look on. But going into 2024, man, the content is going to start to ramp up. Hope you guys had a great holiday. Appreciate you guys stopping by as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one, which will be the off season and the preseason. So I'll catch you guys there. Peace.